A number of bands and musical acts are coming together for a mammoth concert with one mission: to raise money for programs that teach our kids to play and appreciate music. Synergia Northwest features a number of performers, from well-known rock musicians to student musicians. Here to perform for us, please welcome a woodwind quintet made up of high school students from across Western Washington. Kids, take it away.
That's wonderful. Well, Synergia Northwest producer and musician Michael McMorrow and student musician Nicole Coffin are now here to talk about the event. Do you have your breath?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bassoon is not easy.
No.
Michael, tell us a bit about why this is so important. You were speaking to me earlier about the difference music made in your son's life. I don't know if that's too personal, but it certainly gets to the heart of the issue.
Well, and it's true for a lot of children as well, too. Music programs get introduced in elementary school generally in 5th grade. And in my son's case, he was struggling a bit, kindergarten through 5th grade, in math and in science, and decided to want to play violin. So he came to myself and his mom in 5th grade, asked to play violin in the orchestra. And I'm happy to say he's a middle schooler now, 13 years old, and an honor student. So there's a real personal story there where we've seen a direct connection.
That music sort of lit him up and made him open to school in general.
It absolutely did.
I don't think that's an unusual story. Yeah. And when kids get involved, as you mentioned, in 5th grade, somewhere around there, before they get super social in middle school, then they have something that carries them through that. Well, otherwise, I think it's kind of hard for them to latch on to music.
That's one of the big concerns. In 5th grade, the Edmonds School District was considering cutting elementary school, or at least the 5th grade music program, district-wide. Luckily, they didn't cut the program, and he got to participate. A lot of the kids that I've spoken to over the past few years being involved in youth music education have told me that if these programs weren't offered in elementary school, by the time they hit junior high, they probably wouldn't have gotten into music.
Do it. Yeah.
So it's really important.
Well, Nicole, tell me about you. You are the Spotlight student. Congratulations. I'm told that's because of your attitude and your future plans. What are you planning to do?
I think it's really important for everyone to get involved in music because it does have such an important impact on your lifestyle and the way you handle yourself and the lessons that you learn. And so I really, I'm planning on double majoring next year in music and business. And so I want to start something that, like a nonprofit or something, excuse me, that helps like blind and deaf children and children with special needs to get into music, because it can help them evolve and learn and overcome things that might be holding them back.
I understand. That's great. When you love something, you like to share it that way. Thank you. Congratulations, by the way. I mean, that's a really cool thing to get. Now, legendary rock drummer Alan White is in the audience from the band Yes and many others, so thank you for being here. This is your second year to play in the concert. Why was it important to you to do this?
Yes, because, you know, it's been proven that kids who do play an instrument do so much better academically in school, and I've been interested in this for quite a few years. And luckily we generate all the music and it goes back to the schools, and there's various organizations I'm involved with that actually do that. And I just find it's just a worthwhile cause when I'm not touring all over the world with Yes, so I just love it.
I am so happy that you're doing this, and I bet the kids just dig it. Something fierce to get to see you. One of the kids involved in all of this is Jonna O'Keefe. She's from Shimacum Middle School. And Jonna, I understand you testified before the lawmakers in Olympia about music funding. Why did you feel so strongly that you wanted to do that?
Well, last year I ran for school treasurer, and I ran my treasurer campaign on getting more music funding for our school because we don't have that much money.
Can we hire you as an intern on our program, by the way? Because I can see already that you're going places, but go ahead.
And so when I found Music Aid Northwest, I saw that their goals were also to get more money for the schools in Washington. And so I decided to help out and testify so that way all the schools in Washington could also get more funding.
Good for you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Michael, there's also the matter of the Music Matters license plate. What's going on with that? There's a petition to get one going in Washington
There is.
State.
That's our main beneficiary this year from our concert. Music Matters is a license plate campaign, a specialty license plate campaign sponsored by a really great nonprofit organization that I've been involved with over the years, Music Aid Northwest. And what this does is, you've seen the specialty license plate, the Huskies have ones.
Right.
We are very close. The bill is sitting on Governor Gregoire's desk ready to be signed. And once it is, we're going to be able to have license plates available to the whole state of Washington that's going to fund music programs statewide.
I am in.
A self-perpetuating. Good. You can be first in line for a plate.
Thank you very much. I doubt I'll be first, but I'll definitely get in line. Thank you, Michael. Thank you all for being here. The concert takes place at 8 p.m. on Friday, May 6th at the Moore Theater in Seattle. People who sign up for email updates at Synergia's website will be entered into a drawing for a special VIP package to the show, which I bet is super fun to get. Plus, there is a discount for members of the military. We'll post all the details on our website for you. Coming up, Nancy Guppy helps us plan our weekend, but first, a treat for sushi lovers. We'll see where you can savor the samplings of a dream team of chefs while helping a worthy cause when New Day continues. Be right back.